welcome to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time, you're welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, you're welcome as well. This is definitely going to be the first video on my YouTube channel. And before we start, I clap a lot. I even do it unknowingly, which is one of the reasons why you should bear with me. Like, you should just calm down with me, you know. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. Hi everyone, my name is Riza and I am 20 years old. I turned 20 last year. I want this video to be brief, and so I'm just going to answer like how, where, when and how everything started. And yeah, without any further ado, let's get into the video. Last year, it's like a story. It's meant to be like a story because me myself, I don't even know how I want to put this video. I don't want it to be long, but you don't want it to be long, but you're still speaking. Okay, let's start. So I started my weight loss journey in March. When I want to show you guys a picture I took in February, and that picture was crusty. I was looking like a balloon, like a very big balloon, you know. And I was like, this is not me. I'm a young girl. I'm a young babe. I'm supposed to be like glowing, you know. And why should I be looking like this? I feel that was one of the things that motivated me. And yeah, but that was not like the biggest one, you know. But like that was not one of the biggest things that really motivated me. You want to know? I'm going to whisper it very little. So that was the reason. That was the reason why I decided to be at that side. At my highest, I've weighed 121. I've always been a heavy kid, which is like very normal. Literally, the last time when I was like 100 kg was when I was 15. Yes, 15. After 15, bro, I feel like above 100. Like that's just believe. So you can just imagine like living in 5 years, like it's obvious, right? You can say it like I don't know. I'm also like a heavy eater. Is it a heavy eater? A heavy eater, so like it's just very normal for me. I could literally eat like everything. Like I have like the biggest appetite, and which has not really been like a small deal, because like everywhere you get there, it's like me always having to be like that big friend, like that fat friend, you know. But I decided to change my life because of what I told you guys, the boys. So I was having issues on that side, and they called me fat. That time, you know, put in my head like, you see, it's already insulting you in that part of life. If you don't try, if you don't do something, you will be left behind. Yes, so like that's it. And then from there, I was like very disturbed about it. It took me like to the lowest, because like I was literally like putting on outfits like nothing was fitting. Everything I would wear was just like looking like I would literally act okay, like okay. But like sometimes I really used to feel like so uncomfortable and so sad, which was demotivating. And then I was going on Instagram because like 2 years ago I was literally broke at that time. And I saw this page on Instagram. It's called Speedy Weight Loss. I think I sent them my DM, and I was asking them like, oh, because I was seeing reviews of people being like, oh, they have lost weight and like this, you know, and like the reviews were really good. So I sent them a DM, and they sent me like every day, sent me their prices and like everything, you know, like when you go to ask a price, like you want to buy, like you're a very serious buyer, and like you just pay the money. That was it. So I went there, slid into the DM and asked them, how much is it? And they told me it is blah thing. I was like, okay. I left and never came back. By the way, I'm broke. I don't have that money to go that part, like that way, you know. So for me, it was literally, it was not like a big deal at that time. And then when I started seeing myself saying like, okay, this time I'm bent and I want to lose the weight, I was like, I have to invest on myself. So that was when I now went out, sent the museum again. That's like 2 years later, right? Sent the museum, or that from them they sent it from the shipping from Nigeria to China. And yeah, it was also like one of the biggest things. Hey, this is not sponsored, it's working. So at that time, when I started like literally, I was 118, no, 119. I'll put a picture of everything, because like I've been tracking, I've been having like all the pictures and like everything, you know. I put like the screenshot of it. I was 118 or 119 if I could remember, and I took like pictures of me before that time. It was a journey I really wanted to go into, and because I had spent a lot of money to, you know, doing that thing, like it carried up my allowance as a university student, like all my allowance was in it. Because like that's investment in myself. That this is that's the only thing I will use in doing, the morning. If you get it. So yeah, I ordered it and it arrived. It took like literally 10 days to arrive China. Normally they said like 14 days, but I don't know, because of the Chinese weather and everything, it arrived like earlier. The first week of it, guys, don't forget the title of this video is how I lose weight without floppy white skin, without having loose skin, So the first week I literally took this tea like first day, second day, third day. This is very good though, but you will not put sugar or anything. So let me advise you, if you want to buy it and you want to move towards that part, you should be prepared to send it like the other. My brothers and like everyone at home, I give them to try it and they're like, no, the face literally has no problem, but to me it had like issues. But I was just drinking this for my money. I was just taking it like for my money, like it's something I don't like. And because like also it was very effective. So the first week I took it Monday to Friday and I lost 5 kgs without the juice. But do you think I was eating? I was not eating. Firstly, it took my appetite, took like everything, I was not feeling hungry, I was not feeling dizzy, nothing, but I was quick. Like, no, what's even going to the okay, I had like time to go to the toilet. When I drink that night around 10-11 p.m. 10-11 p.m. I'll go to the toilet, to the laundry, or how they call it, I don't know, at 6-7 in the morning, which was kind of not so okay with me because I had classes every morning at 9:55 and I don't wake up really that early, so like it literally cuts my sleep and I have to go to the bathroom, go to the toilet to use it. I'll go there, I'll poop. First of all, we are using squatting toilets in China, so like it was more easy for me, So that time I will poop and then I will stand up and I will wait for my legs to straighten, so I can like straighten. So I'll literally like then come back in the morning when it's my classes time. I'll just be like sipping the tea and get to my classes because most of our classes are online. That was like the biggest thing that helped me because like okay, we're on lockdown for like 3 months, and so like during that time was just the time where I had to be like pushing the effort, Yeah. So first week I was taking morning, evening, morning, evening. It comes to like supplements as well. And hey, if you're in China and you don't order this tea, or you're in another country, I will advise you first to know the policies of your country before having to order it, because like me personally, when it was coming, sorry, let this person give me messages. Let me put my phone on do not disturb. Okay, because like normally before he has to come, I never knew that China had a policy of your personal goods are not supposed to be more than 800 yuan or something like this, and I literally bought it for more than 800. And so when it was coming, like, oh, I had to send it back. When it had arrived from Hong Kong, I had to send it back to the country, to Nigeria, for them to cut it and send it like towards that price list. But as the jackass that I am, I was able to sort it out. So yeah, that's it. So if you want to order it and you're convinced to do it, that should be something you should put in mind. Be able to know like your country's policies and know like if you will be able to bring it into the country. Don't forget, this is not sponsored, though, it's real life. Alright, so first week, that was like every day. For 2 days, the first 2 days, I did not eat anything. I'm so serious, like I did not eat anything. Firstly, it took out my taste of like having to eat like anything. I did not even feel hungry. I just felt like this. I was also working out that I was doing that week. Why? Because like I was weak, like I was literally weak because like I was not really motivated. I was just like be on my bed because I was like, oh, I don't want to go outside, and the next minute I start feeling like full and I will not want to come back. Like I never wanted to be like in that space, and I was like trying to monitor myself and like know my body and like know like how everything is going to happen. So that was it. The first week I lost 5 kg and then I stopped drinking the tea. Why? Because I just wanted to give like space. During that time, that 1 week, I was still not eating like much. I was eating like very low. Like me eating like from a 10 brought me to eating like a 2. And then during that time, even though I ate like for the first 2 days like a 2, and then the next 5 days I was eating like back to like a 7. But can you imagine my weight did not even increase? Like it did not increase. I was still 115 or it's 114, I don't know. I was going to put the screenshot here and then eating, so I was like still 114, which was like very impressive, because like I expected it to like I'm eating, so like the weight is supposed to come back, but like it literally did not come back, and that's already a good thing, you know. Okay, I'm not put it back. Everything, by the way, is from the mindset, guys. I'm very serious. Like, weight loss, everything's from the mindset. I have done creatine challenge. I've done like many other weight loss challenges, and many times I've been like, oh, I want to lose weight, and I start, and then 2-3 days I will come back and gain more than what I wanted to lose, just because of like mindset, you know. No, you're just like this. So yeah, you are supposed to be like strict and put yourself into placement or what. I don't know. You're supposed to control yourself. Is that the word? English is hard, but anyways. So yeah, that's it. And then the second week, the third week, me starting back like on the strict tea diet. I had to now start doing new exercise. So I would take this tea in the morning and the evenings when I come back. And then that time I started eating once in 2 days. So this is how my order was, because I was not cooking at school. Literally, what I'll do is I'll go to the canteen. I don't have a problem eating Chinese food, so I'll go to the canteen. I'll order like soup, like not soup, like sauce, like food. It can be like chicken, it can be like anything, you know. Fish, eggplants literally my favorite. Like I could eat eggplants every day and I'll never get tired. So I'll just order it, and it'll be like 2 bowls of rice. So I'll eat like the 2 bowls of rice. The bowls are like small, don't think it's like big bowls, you know. So like that's what I'll eat like today, and then I'll be like my meal for like 2 days. I don't feel hungry, I don't feel anything. And then in the evenings I'll go to run. Running is not like I'm doing like that serious running, because it was not really like that, but I can run like round the field maybe 4 times or 5 times. Also, my goal was like 10,000 steps every day. So like every day I will make 10,000 steps. Not very number. I will walk like 10,000 steps, walk around the field. I was like, you know, when I say like run, it's not like I was running. No, I will literally walk like half, run half, walk half, run half. So like that was how I was literally like doing, like that was my workout, you know. Because like firstly I don't do sports, and then like how I go to that part. Okay. And then this time now, I was the one who was seeing like the progress, you know, like the only me that was feeling like I'm light, and people were not just noticing like I'm light. So I'm just like, every time I was telling my friends like, I'm not seeing it. They'll be like, no, they're not seeing. But they wanted to discourage me, but like, what is on the scale is like what makes me happy. And one thing too is like, I was climbing on the scale every minute. That was me. The scale in my room in school was a very big deal. Every day I would climb on the scale, I think maybe 12 times. When I go and walk outside a little bit, I'll climb. If I go down from my bed, I'll climb on this. I was just measuring my weight like every second, you know. So like that was just like a funny part for everyone that was beside me, and they were like, can you calm down? You right? Yeah. So that was how I started doing it, and then that was like the first 2 days of how I was sharing like my running. Then I decided to do something interesting, and I started playing basketball. My whole life I've never played basketball, never. But I started playing basketball because like I'm doing it just to like my heartbeat, you know. Playing is just, it's not like I'll be like playing like as a professional, but like putting the ball in the court, you know, it's easy. And like a lot of people go to the field to like make sports. People are working out, people are practicing like basketball. So like I'm practicing like how to throw like the shot, you know. So like I will do it like for 2 hours continuously, 1 hour continuously. And I am a very energetic person. And even the teacher was giving like real energy, like it feels so good, you know. So like I have the energy, so like I'll be there like 2 hours, 1 hour 30 minutes, like I'm just like doing it with like other people. It's like it's literally fun when you're doing it with people. It's literally fun, when you're doing it with people, and like especially your loved ones, people that are really encouraging you and like they're really nice to you, you know. You guys are doing it, and so I was like every day I'll go, I'll pour. Oh no, I said like pour like water. I will do it, and then sometimes now we even share in groups, and like started playing like basketball already. So you see, that is me losing weight and learning a skill. That is it, you know. And then running too, and then sometimes even football. Like I was just doing like every sport, like that one. I was doing like every sport, and that's how I practiced a lot of skills during this time. After that, the other week, I think I lost just 3 kgs because I was not really taking the tea to like every day and all this type of things, you know. And then this time I started using like a diet. So because I wanted to like really help myself, I started doing it and taking mostly smoothies. I was not even into food anymore. I I was just taking like smoothies and a lot of mangoes, bananas, cucumbers, and like everything, you know. So like that was what I was really like eating like during this time while working out, and I was literally at the best version of myself, because during that time I was taking care of my skin, which was like bringing up like everything, and I started seeing like the glue, and then after some time everyone was like, girl, you're losing weight, you're losing weight, and then like, you know, I started seeing like it was like already like noticeable, like you could literally see I was pale. I stopped taking it for I think it's like 2 weeks now, and that during that time to be alcoholic, you will not take alcohol because it's going to lower the progress. That's what they told me, and a big drinker like me, I stopped. And so it was quite interesting, you know, having to do like that side. Then the next time I started learning like this is how my meal was when I started this is how my meal plan was when I started like smoothie. So when I wake up in the morning, I would take just a smoothie, and then in the during the day, in the mornings I don't eat anything. I don't even drink water. That's like intermittent fasting, right? And then when it's 1, I'm going to take a smoothie, and then at 5 I'm going to eat maybe like fruits, maybe like 2 cucumbers or like 2 green apples, yeah, just eat. And then when it's 7, I'll go out to play, so I can go out, run, play basketball, do skating, or like any other thing. And then from there, when I'm done, I'm going to go and spend time with my friends, where we just used to sit out in the evenings and like just talk and like learn other new skills. And that was when I even started learning like how to turn like this other, how do they call it, it's like a sport, you know. I'm going to put like a short video, and then like all those other things. So, and then I always come back to my room after 12 when my roommates are asleep. So once I go in, I just like take my shower, drink my tea, and then go to my bed. Like that was just like, so you see, I don't even have time for food. Food became like a less priority to me. Like I never even had the time. There were days where I even starved just because like I don't want to order food, or I don't want to go to take it. So it just became like so interesting for me, and I was just like, okay, and I was living with that life like that, you know. And then I've been working on myself for 2 months, not 2 months, like 6 weeks, 7 weeks. Then I felt like I was tired of everything. When the progress was there, I was literally seeing the progress, but I was just putting myself, it's just me. I was working 7 days a week. I was working out 7 days a week. You can imagine. Imagine having to do all this for like 7 days a week without having time to rest, you know. So like that was just my mindset. Like everything was just like I became adlet. That is it. Like, and then I became depressed. I just woke up one morning and I did not feel I was doing anything. I just sit on my bed. It's not on my bed. I'll come down because like literally in my school, our beds are like how do they call it? Are like these beds that are double beds, you know. So I will wake up in the morning, go down, just sit like this the whole day, not talking to anybody, just like this. This one is a story for another day. It's going to come on lesson and things you need to know before losing weight. I was just like this the whole day, and it happened like 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. And my roommate, she asked me like, "Are you okay?" She was the one who was literally giving me food, because like I would not even eat. I would just be like that the whole day, you know. I was not sad. I was not tired. I was not everything, but I did not just feel doing anything. I just needed a space to just be like, okay. I just needed to be there by my own, without having any to call, like without having to talk to anybody or anything. Like that was just like the mood of that time. And then I just found myself crying, like every time I just started crying, and I was like, am I really appreciating myself, or like I've just been grinding and I've just been like going, you know, and like everything. So don't forget, like during this time we were on lockdown, so it's just been like our routine in school was what permitted me to be able to be like consistent and like everything, you know. And also because at that time I was not able to see the oil. Okay, so stop laughing. The story of that one will come again another day. That's the more reason why you need to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, so 5 days, 6 days, I still could not do anything, and I felt so useless and so tired, and I just stood down and I would just cry, and I would just be like, why am I doing this? What's the effort? Why, how did I even get to this part? Being excited to do something every day, and I wake up one morning and I don't even feel to do it again, and I'm just tired of everything. And that's when I knew myself I could be depressed. Me, that is becoming best version of myself. So you can even be depressed at the best version of yourself. So it was just eating me up, and then I spoke to some of my friends, which they literally helped me to calm down like everything, you know. and yeah, I was able to get back to myself and like everything. So that has just been like the journey. So what I'm going to say, the first thing is like you should do what makes you happy, literally. If you feel like, I know like everybody has priorities and like they have like what they want to do at a certain period of time. That was literally my priority that time I'm losing weight. So that's why I took like that much money. When I say like much money, it's like much money for me as a student, but for you, it might not be like that much money, because like totally I spent 2,500 yuan for like everything, custom, shipping, and like buying PT to China. That's like big money, you know. So I'm going to put like the conversion of the price and everything on the screen. If you guys want to buy it, you can check it out. It's called Speedy Weight Loss Nigeria. It's perfect. Right now as we're talking, the girl is currently at 100 exactly, and I'm so excited. I cannot wait to climb 2 figures, and I don't want to go back to that part again of having to be at that 3 figure. And during this time, I've also noticed like taking care of yourself and just being like health is very, very important. Also, you guys can't even understand, there's a lot of things that change in me with doing this time, especially like internal cleansing, vaginal odor, is that my odor like literally improved to like a top notch. Like I think like the smoothies literally like cleaned me, and sometimes I really don't even feel like any odor, and I'm just like, am I even okay, you know? Like that means like it just cleans me, like clean, like to perfection. Like I feel like perfection. So I feel so neat in like every aspect and like every perspective, and I just cannot wait to enjoy myself out to the fullest, feeling sexy and nice and nice and nice. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, you can ask me down below. So in general, I lost 18 kgs in 2 months, 9 weeks. In 7 to 9 weeks, I lost it. 17 to 18 kgs. And yeah, I hope this video encouraged you and has given you the motivation to start your weight loss. If you really enjoy it, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, comment, because I have a lot of videos and a lot of things to share with you guys about me. And by the way, this is not my first channel. I used to have a YouTube channel which is still like functioning, but I'll no longer post videos there. That's another story of my life. If you want to follow my journey and see like how I'm going to continue with my life and like everything and being in this new space, thank you so much. Please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I really have faith, and I know like this is what I want to do, and I cannot wait to be at 1 million subscribers one day with you guys as the OGs. And if you guys seem like I'm very pretty now from like before, also subscribe down below and tell me about yourself. Tell me like what you want to know, what you want me to film, mostly again on like my weight loss. And I don't have a problem, I'm going to film it for you guys. Thank you so much. I love you all, and I'll see you in my next video. Wait, you want to know what my next video is? It's my acne journey, which you guys will literally want to watch as well. So do me a favor and subscribe so you don't miss that video as well. Bye guys.